Good morning students. Now in this video I am going to explain you some numericals from the last worksheet and few numericals from this worksheet in which you got some problem. So in the last worksheet, there is one problem. The question was there are two questions, question number 26 and 27 in which you get some problem. Question number 26 is how far should an object be placed from a pole of conversing mirror? So first of all we should know what is a conversing mirror. The mirror which converts the light ray means a concave mirror. So for a concave mirror it is given that its focal length is 20 cm. So I explained you in last lectures that the focal length of concave mirror is always negative. So we can say the f is equal to minus 20 cm. Form a real image of the size exactly 1/4 of the size of the object. Now the size of the image is 1/4 that of the object. It means magnification is real image. Real image means real image is always inverted and inverted image means h2 negative. Since we know that h1 positive and h1 is negative, so the magnification will be negative. It means according to question the magnification is 1/4 minus 1/4. Since the image is real. For the real image, magnification is always negative, and for the virtual image, magnification is always positive. Okay. So this is a magnification negative. You have to find the how far should an object be placed. It means you have to find the u. You have to find the value of u. Okay, where should you place the object in so that you can obtain the image of height 1/4, a real image of height 1/4. So now with magnification we know the formula for the magnification. Actually the magnification is the ratio of the height of the object to that of the image. And one more relation is this is h2 upon h1. This is exactly the definition of the magnification, and the other formula is minus v upon u. So from this formula we can find out the relation between the v and u. Since we know the magnification is 1/4 and we don't know the value of u and v both. So by simplifying we can say that u is equal to 4v. So we find a relation between the u and the v. And now we have a relation between the u and the v, and we know the mirror's formula, that is 1 upon f is equal to 1 upon v plus 1 upon u. So by applying this formula we can easily find the value of u. F is minus 20 is equal to 1 upon v plus 1 upon u. Now you can put the value of u here, that is 4v. What can you do now? You can take the LCM of this side. It will be 4 plus 1. Minus 1 upon vd is equal to 5 upon 4v. Now the vv is equal to, by cross multiplication, we will find it 5 into 20 upon 4. It is minus 25 centimeter. And what is about the u? U is equal to 4 into v. It means 4 into minus 25. It will be minus 100 centimeter. So this is the distance of the object from the mirror, so that we can obtain the image of the size 1/4, a real image of the size 1/4. So this was the question number 26. Now the question number 27. 26th question is important to explain because 27th question is actually based half of the question is like this one. So first of all you should know how can we do the 26th question, and then it will become easy to do the 27th question. Okay, you can pause video for writing this answer. Now then I am going to rub this board. Now the question number 27. Question number 27 is, it's a really somehow hard question, you can say. When an object is placed at a distance of 50 cm from a concave mirror, so it means focus is, it is minus 50 cm. Because for concave mirror focal length is always negative. 50 cm, the magnification produces minus 1/2. So here we know the formula for magnification with the sign, that is it is minus 1/2. Sorry, the value of magnification with the sign, that is minus 1/2. Now again the question is, where should an object be placed to get the magnification is equal to minus 1/5? Now you have to say that where should the object be placed. Okay, sorry for one thing. This is not the focal length. This was the distance of the object from the mirror. an object of the placed at the distance of 50 centimeters. Sorry, this is U. So you have to find where will you put the object so as the magnification becomes minus 1 upon 5. So now we don't have any formula for finding directly U from U. So again you should know that what physical quantity do not changes for a mirror. If we change the position of the object, then which physical quantity for the mirror do not changes? It is the focal length. So it means the focal length of this mirror will not changes. So by this information we can find out the focal length of the mirror. And then if we know the focal length and we know the formula for magnification, we know the value of magnification, we can easily find the value of U. Like in the we done in the last question 26. So from this we know that magnification is equal to minus V upon U, and we know the value of U, we know the magnification, so we can put the value of U. So it will be minus 25 centimeter. So by magnification and U we find the value of V. Now we know the value U and V, so we can find the focal length, and we need the focal length for finding this answer. So 1 upon F is equal to 1 upon V plus 1 upon U. You can solve it, just you do your maths numericals. So this is LCM is how much? 50. So minus 2 minus 1 upon 50, it will be minus 3.50. So this is the value of 1 upon F. So we can say that F is minus 50 upon 3 centimeter. So F will be negative because it is a concave mirror. Now for a mirror, if we change the position of the object, the focal length do not changes. So we can say now the focal length of the mirror is minus 50 upon 3. In second case, this is the second case in which you want the magnification minus 1 upon 5. So we know the formula for the magnification is equal to minus V upon U. So by this formula we can find out the relation between the V and U, just like we done in the last question 26. So here U is equal to 5V. This is the relation we got. And by using the mirror's formula, 1 upon F is equal to 1 upon V plus 1 upon U. Now we can put the value here. 1 upon F is equal to 1 upon V, we don't know. And what's about the U? U is 1 upon 5V. So by applying the mirror's formula, we can easily find out the value of V and then the value of U. So this is minus 3 upon 50 is equal to, LCM is 5V, it will be 5 plus 1, that is 6. So by cross multiplication method, we can solve it easily. 6 upon 5V, then I am doing here. V is equal to 6 into 5.3 negative upon 5. Okay, we use the cross multiplication method. 10 times, 2 times, so V is minus 20 centimeter. What is about the U? U is equal to 5V. 5 into minus 20, it will be minus 100 centimeter. The answer is negative because we know that the U is always negative. So this is the question. These are the two questions of from the last worksheet of concave mirror. Now I am going to explain you some we can say some typical questions of this worksheet, which is based on the numericals of convex mirror. Now this is the question from convex mirror. The question is, an object placed 20 cm in front of the mirror is found to have the image 15 cm in front of it and behind the mirror. Okay, it's not exactly the question of convex mirror. Actually, it is a question of mirror only. So, object is placed 20 cm in front of mirror. It means this is U, and U is always negative for both the mirrors, either the concave or the convex. In front of mirror is found to have the image 15 cm in front of it. Okay, what is the meaning of this sentence? If the image is formed in front of the mirror, it means the image is real. And the real image is formed in front of the mirror. For the real image, we use the V with the sign, negative sign. So it means V is for the first case. For the first case, if the image is formed in front of the mirror, it means V is minus 15 centimeter. Again, it should be clear that if the image is real, since the image is formed in front of the mirror, it means it is a real image, and for the real image we always use the negative sign. So B is negative for the first case. For the first case in front of it, find the focal length of the mirror and the kind of the mirror in each case. Okay, for the first case, we know U, we know the V, so we know the mirror's formula 1 upon f is equal to 1 upon V plus 1 upon U. So we can apply the mirror's formula here for finding the focal length. So 1 upon f and 1 upon U. The LCM is 60. It is minus 4, minus 3, 1 upon f. So 1 upon f is equal to minus 7 upon 60, or we can say f is equal to minus 60 upon 7 centimeter. Okay, it's very important to write down the unit along with the value, numerical value. So focal length is negative. We know that negative focal length means it will be a concave mirror, because concave mirror is always having the focal length negative. So this is for the first case. And in the second case, it is given that the image is found behind the mirror. This is the question number 4 from your worksheet. So if the image is found behind the mirror, so behind the mirror means U is 20 and V should be. If the image is formed behind the mirror, it means the image is formed towards this side. And if the image is formed towards this side, it means it is always positive. So V is plus 15 centimeter. Again, by applying the mirror's formula 1 upon f is equal to 1 upon V plus 1 upon U, we can find the focal length of the mirror. The LCM again 60, 4 minus 3. So 1 upon f is equal to 1 upon 60, or we can say f is equal to 60 centimeter. Since this focal length is positive, it shows that this mirror is convex. This is a convex mirror of focal length 60 centimeter. So this is the question for both type of mirror. This was the question number 4 from your worksheet. Okay, I am going to explain you one more question. Okay, you can pause video for writing the answer. Otherwise, I am going to rub it. Now the question is, an object is placed 15 centimeter from a converging mirror. So this is the distance of the object from the mirror. U is minus 15 centimeter. Now the converging mirror means this is a concave mirror of radius of curvature 20 centimeter. So radius of curvature is, now for the concave mirror we know that the radius of curvature is negative. So we can say it is minus 20 centimeter. By the value of radius of curvature we can find the focal length. So we know that f is equal to r upon 2. So what should be the focal length? It will be minus 10 centimeter. This is the focal length. Calculate the image, position and magnification in each case. Okay, this is the first case. You have to find the V. It means 1 upon f. I am applying the mirror's formula. Again, in every question you have to write the mirror's formula. That is 1 upon f is equal to 1 upon V plus 1 upon U. So 1 upon f is equal to 1 upon V. We have to find plus 1 upon U. I put the value in the formula. So 1 upon V will be equal to 1 upon 10. When it will be there on the LHS, its sign will change. So LCM is 30 minus 3 plus 2. So what is the value of 1 upon V? It will be minus 1 upon 30, or we can say V is equal to minus 30 centimeter. So minus sign show that the image is real. I explained to you that every sign has some meaning. It means V is negative, it means it is a real image. And if you want to find the magnification, in the first case magnification is equal to minus V upon U. So you can put the values here, minus V upon what is U? Minus 15. So the answer will be minus 2. This is magnification. You know magnification has no any unit, because magnification is a ratio and ratio don't have any unit. So now the second case. This is for the first case for the converging mirror. In the second case, the object is same as the distance of 15 centimeter from a mirror. So it means in the second case you use again minus 15 centimeter. Diverging mirror. Now this is a convex mirror of radius of curvature 20 centimeter. Now in this case, if the radius of curvature is 20 centimeter from a diverging mirror, it means diverging mirror is convex mirror. So we can say R is equal to plus 20 centimeter. So F will be R upon 2, that is plus 10 centimeter. So again by applying the mirror's formula, 1 upon F is equal to 1 upon V plus 1 upon U. We can find the value of V, that is the position of the image from the mirror. So 1 upon F is equal to 1 upon V, we have to find, and 1 upon U is minus 15. So 1 upon V is equal to 1 upon 10 plus 1 upon 15. We can solve it as we do the questions in maths. LCM is 30. Yes. So 1 upon V is equal to 5 upon 30, or we can say 1 upon 6, and the value of V is here is 6 centimeter. So for the diverging mirror, the image distance of the image from the mirror is 60 centimeter. And what's about the magnification in the second case? Magnification is equal to minus V upon U. So again we can put the values. Okay, again one more thing. V positive. V positive means the image is virtual. So every sign have a meaning. V positive means a virtual image is formed in a convex mirror. And convex mirror always form the virtual image. So it is equal to minus V upon U. 3 to the 6, 3 5 is 15. So it is 2 upon 5. So the magnification is 2 upon 5. So again, if you have any problem in any numerical, you can ask me in your Zoom class. Okay, bye.